Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Physical Exorcism, Case 3, True Cannibal Boy. It has been a long while since I've done anything physical exorcism related, but I am excited to be back in it. Without further ado, though, let's get right back into it. Oh, it's a repeat of the original intro. Hey, yo. Hans, you up there, you motherfucker? Honestly, you should be blaming Greta. It's her fault. Not mine. It's at least partly that girl's fault, though. Beautiful day out. Ah ho! Yeah, you fucked, man. Maybe it isn't Hans. He is dead, but that really hasn't ever stopped anyone. Don't open your window, or else he will remove your head and make off with your lifeless body. I thought he ate your head before. Whatever. Oh, it's just 3D-ish graphics. Should I really go to Sally's house? Listen, I'm sure they're still cleaning out the bodies, but it's probably fine. Oh. Oh, kitty cat. Heavens, that made me jump. It's only a kitty. Oh, shit. Hey, look. Hey, you're the guy who got your head torn off. What? Can I move? Is that a girl's head? A ghost? Oh, yeah. I can't move. So dizzy. Help! Whoa there, evil spirits. I'd watch my back if I were you. Is it who I think it is? Hey, it's the psychopaths. We've got our attention. Now do your thing. He just turned an evil spirit into jelly. An evil spirit this early in the morning. Talk about a bad omen. Whatever. I'll pick up this jellified ghost for now. I thank you both for saving me. Lily bows her head in appreciation. There's a restaurant called Smells just over there. We could all use a good meal to recover from that little scare. Oh my, I don't want to impose. What do you mean? You're paying, obviously. Excuse me? Listen. I didn't expect a restaurant to be open so early. We've had nothing to eat but jelly ghosts for days. You know, it's better than the alternative. I know what you prefer to have. You two eat evil spirits? Well, why else would our exorcist duo name be Ghost Eaters? And your couple? A couple of psychopaths, but yeah. Oh, actually, no, not really. Handsome guy, I forget his name. He hates her. She doesn't hate him, but he hates her. Because he keeps killing his romantic partners. Business partners. But we're friends too, right? Not that I recall. Haha! Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Chatterin Lee, but please call me Jade. I figure it's, cuter that way. Jade, that really is a sweet nickname. I'm Lillian Lily. My friends call me Lily. Oh, there's not much room for nicknames there. That sounds prim and proper, just like the flower. My, thank you. Yes, a flower just waiting to be plucked. What should I call you? Bruce Line. You can call me Brucey.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Brucey.
Listen, being acquainted with Brucey is, not something you want. Sure.
I don't know what else to talk about. How awkward. The food won't be coming for a while. Perhaps I should look around.
Go! Talk to people! Okay, I can't use controller. That just controls the mouse for some reason. Well, whatever. I can live. What was it, Z to talk to people? Kinda gross, but fine. Access menu? Ooh. I see. What's C again? Whatever.
Just this past week, a horrible murder took place right here in the village. A girl was beheaded, and her body was nowhere to be found.
I wonder where that ghost came from.
That floating head. Was she the victim? I heard another girl's gone missing as well. I do hope the police catch whoever's responsible soon. I know. That's the whole reason I came here.
I do like this style of, first of all, the pixel art just really cute. But the 3D style this game has, it's RPG Maker, obviously, you can tell by how grid-locked it is, but it has that 3D almost quality to it. Like, I know it's just simple parallaxing, but it's so nice.
Have you ever heard of the evil spirit Cannibal Boy?
Yeah, I knew him. Well, I didn't know him, but he was actually pretty decent dude.
He comes every night to tap on people's windows. If you ever open your window, he eats your body and leaves just your head.
If this spirit is so terrible, why would the victims want to open the windows? People are stupid as hell. It's a well-known fact.
You must be visiting from elsewhere. Welcome to Footsville. May I recommend your excellent gift set of silverware? Feel free to take a look. This restaurant also sells silverware? How unusual. The founder of this restaurant was actually a silversmith by trade. Oh, that explains why this place is called Silversmiths.
You know, I wonder if there isn't actually a Cannibal Boy this time. Okay, well, can I not grab that? Okay. I thought I could grab that. Guess not. No! Goddamn. It's a shame I can't walk around with WASD. I have to use the arrow keys. Hey, man. How you doing? You're the least psychopathic.
It looks like you're punching that evil spirit with your fists. But how?
It's kind of a superpower. I can materialize the spirits I touch.
Oh, can Jade do that as well?
No. Hers is a sort of telepathic power, but it's much more versatile.
Is just the two of you in the Ghost Eaters?
That's right. But a frequent client of ours, Lucia White, aka Lucy, also has superpowers. She owes us some backup if we ever need it. Yeah, because you kind of covered up a murder. I mean, the bad news when you didn't get paid.
You don't look well. Were you injured earlier? Not quite. It's just that time of the month. I have it pretty rough, if you know what I mean. Oh, I see. I understand very well. Lily, our food is here.
I don't know, I like to just give her the psychopath voice, because that's exactly what Jade is. She's a one motherfucking crazy-ass person.
How come you're eating so little? Oh, it's nothing. Does it have something to do with the girl you're thinking about right now? You've read my mind? Yes, though I'm not in great shape right now, I can't see her features too clearly. If you have something on your mind, why not tell us? It might help.
Nah, you fuckers will probably come knocking.
Well, what about my best friend, Sarah Sweet? I call her Sally.
Oh shit, Sally. Oh, yeah, I remember her. Maybe you shouldn't be associating yourself with her. Uh, People who do that typically don't end up in the best of states, if you know what I mean. The thing is, she might be dating a psycho killer. Quite the opposite, in fact. Sally? And she's dating a psycho killer. Is something the matter? No, keep going. A week ago, I got Sally to confide in me about her concerns. You know, he did kind of go batshit crazy, I will admit. You're so distressed. What's going on? See, there's this boy I'm going out with. Marty. Hey, it's my boy. My dude, my main man. He has the lowest kill streak here, if you don't count all the dead cops and dogs in that hospital, which I don't, because they were already dead. Sally took out her phone to show Lily a photo of Marty. When did you meet this boy? You know that outbreak of human infecting rabies that happened while I was in the Parrot City General Hospital? That is one mouthful. Yeah, there was something else. That is one pixely helicopter. He was one of the 5 of us survivors. That's how you got into a relationship? Yes. Alright, but do you two really know each other at all? Actually, there's stuff about him I don't really know. He kind of was trapped inside his own mind for the better part of 20 years. Well, not literally 20 years, but pretty much simulated 20 years. And he's in contact with not one, but 2 elder gods. Time traveled on multiple occasions, but as far as I know, he hasn't killed anybody, which is more than what I could say for you, Sally Poo. The reason he was hospitalized was because he was in a car crash. It robbed him of his parents and his memory, so he's not even sure about who he is. Oh my, how awful. You can't blame him for that. Then has he gotten to know you well at least? Actually, that's the problem. He knows me better than I do. He's... Well, I mean, yeah, he has some dirt on you, I'll give it that. Whatever do you mean? He knows the area of my home really well, and even knows about my secrets. Entire game dedicated to that shit. That's just creepy. You do realize he must have been stalking you. I can't force you to break up with him, but you two need to have a proper talk. You're right. Let me accompany you when you do. Thanks, bud. This is between Marty and me. Sally! Now, he admittedly is batshit insane, but Sally has killed before. Although, to be fair, she was having a really bad month. 2 months. Really was a year of bad shit for her. Wasn't really technically her, but was it really technically Marty? Well, actually, it was. I can see what he means. Will she really be alright? What does she mean it's between Marty and me? I knew Sally before he even met her. I'm the one who fell for her first. But how could I have known from that day on I would completely lose contact with Sally? And then last night... In addition to Miss Sarah's disappearance this week, there was an incident where someone got beheaded in her hometown of Footville. We have listed her boyfriend as a suspect in the case. You know what? Now that I think about it, though, he has killed her multiple... Oh, shit, never mind. He does have a kill streak. Shit, he's actually killed her multiple times. Shit, I forgot about that. But she's also killed him multiple times, so it evens itself out. Do you know anything that might help the investigation? Someone got beheaded? And Sally's boyfriend is the suspect? Now that's Hans. Hans! My main man! Maybe this happened because I urged Sally to have a talk with that Marty person. If something happens to her, I'll never forgive myself. Hey, don't be so hard on Marty. Before I even realized I was on a midnight bus to Footville. But when I thought about going to Sally's house, I got intimidated.
Is it really a good idea for me to search for Sally? Wouldn't it just put her in more danger?
Trust me, out of that duo, Sally is the more dangerous one. I was gonna say, like, she recovered, but I forgot. She never actually recovered. She still has that evil spirit. No, it was never a spirit. It was just kind of a mental illness, really. But you're running away from having to make a choice.
What? I'm just...
I had a boyfriend once, but he died because of me. Not really you as much as it was Jade's fault. Because Jade is a bitch. Ah, there he is, Hans. He got shafted so motherfucking hard. Sometimes I wonder, if I had chosen to be with him in the first place, maybe he would not have been killed off so soon. It's Jade's fault, but heaven only knows what our choices will lead to. We're only mortal, and all we can do is what seems best at the moment. Okay, this is a great speech and all, but considering the first thing you did after you realized that, you ate his sister, so I can't really say that was the best choice in the moment. Admittedly, I've never been in that situation, but even if I was, chances are I would not eat the culprit. So it feels best to you, right now? Search for Sally or not? Chances are I would bitch out and be like, oh, yeah, good on you, man.
Well...
Don't say anything, the fatal ending. Well, I gotta get the fatal ending. So that's your choice?
In the end, I wasn't brave enough to do anything. It's dark out. Please be careful going home.
Bye-bye now. Have fun at would be Sociopath. Psychopath Anonymous.
The police have already begun their search for Sally. I just leave it to the experts. Besides, Marty could very well be the killer.
I'll be real, chances are it's not him. Hey! Oh shit, that's Marty's outline. Never mind.
Huh?
The figure slowly raised his hand to reveal the kitchen knife clutched in it.
Wait, are you?
Ah, yeah, you got fucked. Don't blame me. You shouldn't have been going out alone. Well, I guess Marty now has a canonical kill streak. If you don't count Psycho Killer. If you don't count the time-traveling shenanigans. Which I don't. Ah, Hans. I assume it's Hans. Hans has to be involved somehow. He's dead, but that's never really stopped anyone before.
I want to find Sally.
And they want to charge you. Then that's what you should do.
Thank you for your advice. It was very helpful.
With great gratitude comes great repayment. A cup of hot cocoa would do.
Excuse me.
Here's your hot cocoa. Damn, those are some sleazy fucks. Without a word, Bruce pushed his hot cocoa in front of Jade.
You ordered it for her then? You remembered I always drink when I'm not feeling great? Ah.
Don't get me wrong. I'm just concerned you won't be productive.
Ah, there it is. I like you better when you're a little frosty.
I like you better when you were dead.
Must I watch this? They're like an old lovey-dovey couple. Well, they're not bad people.
Oh, yeah, not bad people. Yeah, you're entitled to your opinion, but you're fucking wrong.
At least I think.
You think wrong.
Please enjoy the rest of your meal. I actually get going to Sally's house.
I will admit, I forget his name already.
Wait a minute.
Jade's the worst of the bunch. If it weren't for Jade, then he might have a better time. Jared stared intensely at Lily. Suddenly, a human figure appeared in Lily's mind. Although there was static, the figure was most definitely Sally.
What's this? I have the ability to share my senses with others, including the images I have in my mind. Isn't this the girl you're searching for? You know Sally?
Marty too. We're all survivors from that hospital outbreak. Okay, you kind of went there intentionally. Actually, no, you were there before. Yeah, you made sure the suicidal kid died again. Plus, a few days ago, we received a message from Sally asking for help.
For help?
Exactly. So how about we team up to find her?
Very well. There's no time to hesitate.
Let's go. So you didn't even hesitate paying the check either. Can't hurt to keep it with us.
Wait, didn't they say this restaurant sells gift sets? Perhaps I'll take one along as a gift for Sally's family.
Oh no! If you're looking to buy a gift, tap out Nazar. It has exorcism powers. It only costs $1,000.
Oh, what now?
God, I thought I had one.
You sold Marty the last one, silly. Please tell me they're not con artists. Please.
They're kinda a mix. They're con artists, criminals, cannibals, murderers. There were a lot, actually.
In the end, I used my credit card to buy one of the gift sets.
Drug dealers. Actually, I don't remember what they gave in that game.
Alright, shall we?
No, they gave... Well, I don't know if it was over the counter or under the counter.
Shall we?
Onward to adventure. And by adventure, I mean a terrible fate. Hey, there he is, my boy Marty. Hey, the game begins. Finally, Hans is back, and he's mighty pissed. Kill Jade first, that's all I ask. Maybe Greta will appeal too. My boyfriend is hiding secrets from me, victim or perpetrator. Being good isn't gonna save anyone. I shouldn't read this out. Discover the truth. Hey. It's all this shit. Yeah, back to Sally's house. What is the Elder God, whatever the fuck her name was, have to do with this? 3 possible endings. I've already gotten one. That was when I got shanked. Hey, it's been a while, but we're back. And... oh, what the fuck? This is a whole SRPG.
We are at Silversmith's right now. Sally's house is right in that direction.
Hey, yo. Oh. Hey, there's the hospital. This is a whole open world game. What the fuck? Since when was there a damn castle? I don't remember. Honestly, I want to see what places I can remember. Eh, whatever. Let's go. Hell yeah. Time to pay Sally a visit. Let's check out her basement. Let's see if she still has the bits and pieces.
Do you realize how early it is? What do you want? Oh dear, please forgive us for coming here so abruptly. My name is Lillian Lilly. Sally is a dear friend of mine. I see. The silverware gift set is a small token of apology.
Silverware. The expression of Sally's mother's face softened quite a bit.
We heard that Sally is missing and we're hoping to help search for her. Do you have any leads you can share with us? I promise we won't take up much of your time. The police are already looking for her. There's no need for all of you to get involved. She sounds wary. This girl seems fine enough, but what's the deal with the two behind her? They look so suspicious.
You're not wrong.
I seem to remember that club Sally joined was full of oddballs. Maybe they're from that club. Excuse us for introducing ourselves, by the way. Sally is a member of the university club we're all in. We couldn't reach her for days, and we got very worried. From the club. I thought that might be the case.
I feel horribly guilty lying to Sally's mother. From what I remember, Sally's mother was kind of a bitch. But still. Or maybe I'm misremembering things. I guess there's always context I don't have. I know we can't help much, but what we want to do what we can for our friend. Please, let us search for Sally. Come in. You see, after my husband died, I became obsessed with my belief in neglected Sally. Now that I've lost her, I realize how important she was to me. I'm searching for her too, but I have no idea where she could have gone. Perhaps if you take a look around, you'll catch some clue I might have missed. Okay. Now the gameplay loop starts. That was the basement. What? Oh. Hey, I wonder what's underneath this stack of books. Sally's diary. After finding out about my 3 ex-boyfriends, Marty changed. I pleaded him in vain when he burned all the photos of my old boyfriends and buried the ashes in a hole we dug on Mount Candy House. Today he forced me to go up to the mountain again to help him bury more stuff. His eyes were all intense and bloodshot. What a control freak. Okay, you know what I just said about context earlier? When we were digging the hole, I accidentally broke a stone monument on top of the mountain. And suddenly a chilly blast of wind swept by. I think I broke something that never should have been broken. It makes me really nervous. But what Marty said was not to tell anyone about what happened today. Talk about making a girl's heart pound. Very late last night, Marty came and tapped on the window of my room and asked me to open it. I got scared and hid under my comforter. I sent him a message this morning why he scared me like that, but he replied he hadn't come over in the first place. Then he said I might have encountered the Cannibal Boy. I had to ask the Ghost Eaters for help. Cannibal Boy? I did contact them, but they can't come for a few more days. We were in the middle of another case and couldn't get away. So Sally asked us for help because of the Cannibal Boy? Ah, Brucey. I bet you're well acquainted with the Cannibal Boy. Because of the fact you are one. The visitor who sounded like Marty came again last night and asked me to open the window. I immediately messaged Marty, but he replied that he was at home. It was definitely Marty's voice coming from the window, though. I thought about calling the police, but I got too nervous. Wait, why didn't Sally call the police? Maybe Marty had something on Sally, like scandalous photos. Or possibly even worse. Yeah, even worse. Or perhaps Sally still loves Marty and didn't want him to get arrested. Oh, Sally. Lily's the only one I can trust right now. But if I tell her too much, I'll drag her into my mess. What advice did I give her? That she should talk to Marty and that was it. Marty's coming to pick me up tonight to take me to his house. He said it's to protect me. Good. This is my chance to talk about our relationship. And this is when Sally went missing. Oh boy, yeah, there's some context missed out on here. The package of a certain jrpg entitled Hero King Quest Peacemaker Prologue. I know this franchise is loosely tied to the rest of the Physical Exorcism series because of that gameplay loop from, what was it, Case 2? Similar characters and a similar gameplay loop. It was a co-developed game, that one. Oh, there's a sequel, huh? Oh, so Sally bought this game too. Lily flipped the box over to look at the back. Motherfucker, you are advertising! A short classic RPG. Play the role of the Dark Lord's sister, slay the Hero King, and take on the first step in conquering humankind. Do you want to enjoy getting through the story, or are you eager for more mighty foes? The game's difficulty modes range from combat-free mode to extreme mode to meet different playing styles. Combat-free mode. Does that mean you can play the game if you don't? Oh, god damn it! This is an ad read! I'm doing an ad read! I have this game on my wish list, yeah, I knew about it. I want to play it eventually, maybe not for the channel, but goddamn, this is an ad read. Yes, that's right. What's the story like? Well, There's this lady, a dark one, and a little witch who team up and are really great as villains. You can even see them defeat some heroes. It's kind of a comedy that reverses good and evil roles. It actually functions as a prologue to the Peacemaker series. I can hardly wait for their next installments. Then you played this game too? I have. Why do you ask? Oh, it's nothing. Just not the kind of game I expected either of you to play. Well, any girl wants to be a bad girl sometimes, you see. That I understand very well. Motherfucker. What? I love jrpgs. I feel like I can experience a different life through them. Sally was the first girl I met who was into jrpgs, so that's part of why we became good friends. When Sally comes back, I'll have to ask her thoughts on this game. Well, that's a definite death flag. Someone has some level of sense, and I've been forced to do an ad read. What a genius developer. God damn it. Look, it's... I know this game has a crossover there too. The oil painting. Yeah, it's portrait. Yeah. Yeah. I seem to regard Nya as the deity of some religious movement. Perhaps this is the religion Sally's mother was talking about. This little bitch is into time travel. Maybe I shouldn't call everyone a bitch. Don't worry, it's not exclusive to females. I am not a misogynist. I call everyone a bitch, if they're a bitch. The painting is somehow unspeakably intimidating. As far as deities go, you can count this one to heal your prayers. Why not pray to help searching for Sally? What? Then you're a believer in Nya as well, Jade? Just like Sally's mother? Believer? Oh, I'm more than just a believer. Jade cast telepathy on Nya's portrait and transferred what she heard delivered. A language beyond human understanding instantly flowed into Lily's mind. Have you heard about this hit game called Peacemaker Prelude? What is this? A conversation between the outer deities beyond this world. My head is going to explode. Please, no more. Stop. Oh, oops, I'm sorry. I'll turn off right away. Oh, fuck, I still can't get over that ad read. Among the deities, only one is considered as to speak the human language. Can you hear what that deity is saying? You shall unite this girl with the other one in my stead, Jade. But keep in mind that the reunion should be entertaining to us deities. That divine being is Nya. Entertaining? What does that mean? Should I be worried about Jade? Is it possible that she could be dangerous? No, Lily, I'm not. Ah, yeah, you've never harmed a single human being. Physically. Now, psychologically, you are a master class in how to put someone through hell. I don't know. The kitchen knife reminds me of the time I visited Sally. One time Sally had invited me over to her house to bake cookies. She creamed the butter and sugar together while I chopped up a big chocolate bar. Ouch! Did you cut your finger? Sally took Lily's hand to check how deep the cut was. It's just a tiny cut. I'm fine, really. All of a sudden, Sally slid Lily's injured finger into her mouth. Oh yeah, this is insane, Sally. I don't even need to make a Sally noise. Saliva contains histidine, you know? It helps heal wounds. Nah, but you need to ask. But you clean my blood in your mouth. Blood is filthy. I don't care. It's your blood. Oh, what the fuck? That is some next level flirting. Dracula Riz. I don't know. What kind of horny thing are you thinking of? Are you a telepath as well? I don't need to be a telepath to tell that much. I have no other friends. Sally was the only one who ever cared about me. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, that's kind of fucking weird. swifter than usual. I never knew Sally was into that kind of shit. Sleeping pills.
Sally once told me she suffers from insomnia and has to take sleeping pills. Her issues with Marty must have made that even worse.
Bruh, why am I siding with Marty through all this? Marty's done nothing wrong, so far. Unless that silhouette was him, but silhouettes can be deceiving.
We found an old newspaper with an article about an unusual outbreak of rabies.
Yeah, it was a bit more than rabies. It was the god of death.
This is the incident Sally says she survived with Marty. I always assumed there was more to this theory.
As far as I remember, Marty threw dice at her until she died.
The two of you were there as well. What exactly happened in the hospital?
Brucey was unconscious for a good bit of it.
Lily's no longer an outsider. Why not tell her?
Alright. It's out of a cult. To perform a mass human sacrifice, they infiltrated Parrot City General Hospital and spread a substance called the Undead Extract there.
Undead extract?
Yeah, it was pretty damn shitty. Wouldn't want to be there. Terrible Airbnb.
People and creatures in the hospital turned to undead one by one. Evil spirits, zombie dogs, and even vampires. Next you're gonna tell me there was a vampire up the land shark too.
Think this is a joke? Like some B horror flick?
I must say it's very difficult to believe.
Until a few hours ago, you didn't believe there were evil spirits in the world either.
That is, true. In technical terms, we exorcists call what happened there a paranormal hazard. Paranormal hazard?
Sally and Marty were trapped in the hospital at the time. Luckily for them, our client Lucy, who I mentioned before, was also there and contacted us for help. That's what got Jade and I involved. We eventually defeated the Grand Misters of the cult, but by then there were only 4 survivors. Also, you did jack shit well, no, you helped. You sold them stuff. And you used a helicopter. That's what actually happened.
What a terrifying experience. And yet Sally never told me any of that. Well, you would have had to believe it. You wouldn't have believed it even if she told you. Perhaps, but still.
Let's finish this encounter up, eh? I think I've looked at everything there is to look at. Hey, wait, can I interact with the doll still? No. Well, at least it's good to know Sally isn't as crazy anymore. Hey, the gang's all here. The gang of, well, a random girl with some really weird kinks. Bruce and Jade, the 2 psychopath, cannibal murderers, con artists, thieves, gangsters. Would a gangster be the right word? They kind of assaulted an old man in public. Assaulters? That'd be the word. Basically terrible people. But, so far, what's her name? I'm kidding. Oh, Lily. I thought there was already a Lily. Lily seems to be fine.
There's a mountain in Footville called Mount Candy House. Sally seemed to go on dates there with Marty quite often. Mount Candy House? Why's it called that? It's not very scenic, though. I don't understand why they liked going there.
Do you object to the relationship?
No. In fact, I was all for Marty renting a small house in Footville so that Sally could move in with him. Who would have known Sally would go missing before that? I believe we've investigated everything we can.
Let's talk to the information we have.
So, why do you think Sally went missing? Could she have eloped with Marty?
That's unlikely. Marty's parents both died in car accidents, and Sally's mother had no objection to the relationship. They had no reason to elope.
Then do you think it had something to do with that cult?
No, the Grandmisters died in a paranormal hazard.
So maybe Sally went out and about somewhere she could have gotten in an accident? Sally's hobbies are all indoor activities, like baking and playing jrpgs.
Like, I forget the name of it. But, goddammit, that ad read.
I doubt she would have gone anywhere like that. Then it seemed clear to me that Sally disappeared, either because Marty kidnapped her, or because of the Cannibal Boy. Why is that even a question? Marty did it, obviously.
I hate all the shade being thrown on Marty. Goddamn.
Brucey, do you suppose it could have been the Cannibal Boy?
I think not. We spent quite a while in this area and encountered evil spirits of all kinds. But even though the Cannibal Boy is so well known here, we saw no sign of him at all in the time we were around. Just make sure not to talk about him in a dark room with these fuckers. I suspect his existence is no more than an urban legend, and no such evil spirit exists.
That's especially convincing coming from you, Brucey.
Oh yeah, Brucey's got some beef with Jade.
Anyway, I think we should go to Marty's house right away and to search for Sally. You better not have done anything to hurt her, or else.
We just have one problem. Where's Marty's house?
Perhaps we can find a love letter from him in here. Then we have his address.
Who writes letters by hand nowadays? Jade took out her phone and sent someone a video call invitation.
Hey, Jade, Brucey, it's been a while.
Yes! It's you! The girl who drives people to suicide and then complains about it. Hey, Lucy.
That's Lucy? What kind of person is she?
A terrible kind.
Let's cut straight to the chase. Do you remember Marty? The guy who saw the paranormal hazard with us? What about him? Can you please find out where he lives? Oh, come on, Jade. Do you really think I'd be to pry into someone's privacy like that?
Yeah, you've done much worse.
Okay, fine, you know me too well. Just give me a day. Give me a day. I knew we could count on you. Bye for now. Hold on. Are you exercising evil spirits again? I can help if you need it. I've gotten a lot better at pyrokinesis. Now I can ignite things just by staring at them.
Well, we're fine about you for now. But if we need backup, we'll let you know.
Alright, I'll be waiting. Lily, you heard the deal. I have to go to Marty's house tomorrow. No, but we can't.
Can't what? Take a deep breath and calm down. Getting all anxious won't help you find Sally.
You're right, of course. Perhaps we should venture up to Mount Candy House then, and see if we can find any clues.
Now you're talking. So listen, earlier I looked around some major cult-related internet forums for information on the Cannibal Boy.
You're convinced he doesn't exist, though? Why bother looking him up?
It's more of a title than anything else. Can't ignore the fact that someone tapped on Sally's window in the middle of the night. If it was Marty, why would he pretend it was a Cannibal Boy?
That's true. So what did you find?
There were some mentions of the legend, but I didn't find anything useful.
Nothing at all?
Maybe Hans is just dead.
Could it be that the legend of Cannibal Boy is so specific to this locale there's no substantial information anywhere else? Well?
Probably. And you know the best place to look if you want to investigate a local legend?
The library.
Okay. Oh, we have a lot of shit.
I looked it up. Mount Candy House is in that direction. And there's a library called Hilly Polly Library at the border between Footville and Parrot City.
Well, that's all fine and dandy. But I don't want these videos to get going too long. So how long is that? 40 minutes? That's okay. Quit game. Please don't exit me out. Too title screen. Well, that was more of Case 3, True Cannibal Boy. I'm ashamed. I haven't seen Hans yet. I was really waiting for him to get his get back. Particularly towards Jade, because she deserves it. Jade is a fucking asshole. Anyway, though, I'll see you next time, and bye.